And now it just comes down to two players who are finally sitting down. So, Cara, without further ado, it is time to begin the final match of the War of '04.
Okay, so you said you got Mysterious Player.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to throw myself in Canton's corner. Let's get a little bit of that rivalry going on here.
All right.
All right, Poison Powder starting out for Canton. Not ideal.
Yeah, attach attack. We'll have to see if they have a supporter. As we get into this match, put your vote in the chat, everyone. Who do you think is going to win? Who are you rooting for? MysteriousPlayer and MLG, or kantenmagichand with their Gardebyss list here. It's going to be a great match either way. I'm really hoping for 3 games, and I'm hoping that we get some really exciting back and forth as MysteriousPlayer just passes the turn. So finally, we're going to get to see what Canton has under their belt. We see the Underground Expedition. So that's not a Steven. That's not a TV reporter. I think if you're Canton here, of course, what you would love to see is a Dunsparce and an Energy right off the bat. If you can't do that, though, I think you really want to get your Ralts going as soon as possible here.
I would love to put 10 damage. Oh, I guess Exoskeleton makes it hard. I want to knock out that Clam Pearl.
Well, we do see the the multi-energy. You know what? This could be a worse start.
Burn. Tails. All right. Well, no Clam Pearl knockout. The thing could evolve into a Gardebyss and get rid of that poison right away. We'll see though. Fastball out of Mysterious Player.
We don't get to see which one they got.
Nope, only Canton knows.
Yeah, you know, I really actually don't mind this board from Canton. It's not super amazing, but the resistance from Blossom plus the Heal Dance is going to be doing a lot of walling here in the early game. With they keep a low hand size, then Medicham isn't doing a whole lot either. This is a surprisingly comfortable board for Canton as they try to establish themselves here in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, they can start firing out Solar Beams.
Yeah, and this Clam Pearl might go down. If we can see this Clam Pearl go down to poison, that will be huge.
Nope.
And never mind.
But the Gardebyss could eat a Solar Beam. Probably going to retreat if I had to guess. Yep. Are we going to see a bubble? A bubble for Paralysis Flip? Nope. Okay. So now the ball is in Canton's court to Solar Beam if they want to, and if they have the energy for it. Steven's Advice. 3 cards, and there comes the Ralts. Oh, I want to see the energy so bad. Yes! We got a Solar Beam!
That's crazy.
That's love to see it. Not if you're Mysterious Player, but if you're me, I love to see it.
Yeah, I like to see it too. And like this is insane pressure. I'm sure that what Mysterious Player was thinking in their head was that if they evolve into Gardebyss, that at least gives them a chance. Whereas if they evolve the Clam Pearl on the bench, then you're giving up a prize and you still give your opponent the attack first anyway. But right now, this is very, very good position for Canton. Goes for the War Coin.
Surprisingly strong position.
Yeah. Canton actually kind of does not need to attach any more energy for the rest of the game as it stands right now. It's all up to MLG to actually get enough Psychics in play to do big damage with that Mystic Water.
All right, I want to see Evolve into Gardebyss, Retreat, and Solar Beam.
That would be great, and we see the Friend Ball, so now we can get the Gardebyss.
Yeah, Friend Ball never shines more than in a mirror match.
True. You know, we have Love Ball nowadays.
Full mirror. Oh, okay. There's a Clam Pearl and a Gardebyss.
Yeah, so this is
almost certainly going to see that Solar Beam knockout and a Curly come down. This is looking great for Canton.
This is dominant from Canton. I don't know how Mysterious Player comes back from this.
A Mystic Water knockout.
And Mystic Water is set up to knock out the Medicham next turn, so there's a
Brutal.
possibility that Kanten wins right now if MysteriousPlayer doesn't get another Pokemon.
I want to talk about this. Canton is picking prizes from the middle. Oh, never mind. Let's talk about the fact the game is over.
Yes, the game is over.
Game 2.
That's a perfect start from Gardebyss, and it comes from the Blossom. Jay Hornung is somewhere grinning from ear to ear right now as game 2.
Jay Hornung was watching that match. I saw him in chat. He saw that Blossom.
And now Kanten, just like that, is 1 game away from winning the War of 04. This is game 2 here, as once again, if you're MLG, you really want to get that Gardebyss up ASAP. Kanten, meanwhile, switching it up, this time with a board of only Ralts, which we were talking about as being the strategy the first time around. Now, a multi-energy will be enough to get the KO here. The fact that we haven't seen it yet makes me wonder if they have it. No, we're just going to see a Stun Needle instead.
Not the most exciting play. No Oddish out of Canton yet, so no Blossom threat.
The good news for Kanten is that they play Rare Candy, so they can just go Oddish, Rare Candy, Blossom.
That's true.
But yeah, if you do want to be attacking with the Blossom, you'll want to get the energy out sooner rather than later. Well, Cara, there it is. Just for you.
Not fair! Go for finals! We got our confusion! Check it off. We got a bingo. We have seen sleep, paralysis, poison, burn, and confusion here at the War of 04. I could not be happier.
This format is awesome. This tournament is awesome. And
what an incredible tournament this has been.
Now, remember that MysteriousPlayer plays 4 Warp Point, so they can get out of this pretty easily. But it's the fact that
free retreat.
Well, if it free retreats, then it won't be able to attack. So Oh no.
It swung into confusion! Oh, we got the full experience here. Not only did we get confusion, we got a confusion flip.
And it was a Tails.
This is the I feel like I'm confused. I'm reeling from all this. Absolutely incredible. There's a Gardevoir. That Gardebyss is going down to an energy burst.
Oh no. MysteriousPlayer cannot be happy right now.
I would audacity of swinging with that Stun Needle into confusion.
I would be a little tilted after seeing this string of events. Let's see if they can overcome this unfortunate start to set up here and establish themselves. But right now, Kanten has the driver's seat for sure.
Look at that Chinchou go. That is some art.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. It's adorable. Shout out to the e-reader cards. This is something you don't get when you play RSPK. You don't get your e-reader Aquapolis, Skyridge, Expedition cards.
Shout out to that art. I'll give you that.
This is great. Who drew this? Isao Nakamura. Very cool. In the meantime now, Kanten is pretty chill spot, trying to decide how many energy to commit to this board. Without any Clam Pearls on MLG's side, I think you're a lot safer.
We have not seen a Gardevoir EX this whole tournament out of Kanten.
Okay, Cara, I think this Gardevoir is going to win the game right now.
They let a Gardevoir EX?
Feedback doing an insane amount of damage.
I am speechless.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Just like that. Gardevoir is threatening to do 100 damage right now. Okay, slightly less, but still way more than 50.
More HP than the MysteriousPlayer has.
Okay, also, this confirms that MysteriousPlayer does play Dunsparce. I don't remember if we found that out last game, but they actually do play it. It's just unfortunately came out Perhaps a little too late.
Ah, that's a Gardevoir EX.
Gardevoir EX is going to win the tournament, Cara? Out of nowhere, coming down from the steel cage?
It's a Gardevoir EX!
This is like professional wrestling or something.
I mean, God, I think we established that MysteriousPlayer doesn't run Desert Ruins.
No, I do not think they do.
What are you going to do to that 150 HP? You can't hit it for weakness. You don't have a grass or a psychic attacker.
Well,
There's no Bayonet.
If you can Mystic Water, then Mystic Water is actually going to be doing 120 damage.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so there's that.
So the Gardevoir EX will go down next turn if MysteriousPlayer gets a double rainbow, which I guess is actually this turn. These turns are moving by quickly.
Yes. Rapid fire.
But, oh my gosh.
But that. We can see a retreat or a switch into Gorbis and a big Mystic Water. Kanten is just being unbelievably aggressive with the stack.
That's what Gardebyss does. It's fast, it's aggressive, it's up 4 prizes to 0 right now.
Evan. That's a Gardevoir EX. We have seen Kanten on stream, 4 separate rounds, I want to say?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't see that Gardevoir EX hit the discard pile even.
That is some elite play.
Kanten was sandbagging that thing the whole tournament. I wonder if they were deliberately holding off on it. And that's it. That's the tournament. Kanten has swept the finals, crushed this tournament with Gardevoir Gorbis featuring Gardevoir EX.
Oh
Whew.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was so fast. Cara, we were just talking about how this format has so many turns. This was a standard match. The game's over in 10 minutes. What else is there to say?
Believe it.
Wow. Wow. Congratulations to kantenmagichand from Japan coming to the War of 04 with Gardevoir Gorbis and steamrolling their way through the tournament. Wow, this was amazing. This is exactly what you want to see.
That was a spectacle. That was so exciting.
That was so exciting.